Hey, how you guys doing again? It's Mikey here with another random podcast. It's 11:03 in the AM, and what's going on? So this is interesting. A buddy picked me up the other day, and some girl's sandals were in his fucking car, and I just couldn't help but laugh to myself. That is such a cliche thing, girls leaving their shoes or their purse. It's just an excuse. And everyone knows it's just an excuse for them, for the guy to come back oh yeah, you forgot these. They knew what they were doing. It's Cinderella fucking syndrome. Oh, maybe if I leave my shoe, he'll come back, my Prince Charming, and put it on my fucking stinky foot. It's ridiculous. But I think, there would be certain times when a girl would forget something in your room or your car where I don't think she left it there for you to bring back there so you guys could meet up. I think certain things, for instance, if there was a dirty thong on the floor, that was an accident. That was not on purpose. That was not meant for you guys to meet up with each other again at some point. Probably ever. She would have not forgotten those. Trust me. So, if you guys couldn't tell, I love movies, and just the other night I rewatched for the first time in forever the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. Fuck, man, that movie really, truly is amazing. If it wasn't for that movie, I would probably not know the story of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Because in school, it's boring. You read it, and it's oh, was that my father that went hence so fast? What the hell are they talking about? You're just bored to death. But when you see them with, instead of swords, they have their guns with their names Montague and Capulet on it. It makes it way more, interesting to tune in and listen to the story and what the fuck's really going on with these two families. A tale of two star-crossed lovers. This, boom. Good morrow, cuz. You wanted to learn, it made you want to learn that Shakespearean talk. Fuck, I wish I knew how to do it. I think that would, girls love accents as is. What sexier accent besides that? British would be close second, I guess. See, there's a lot of things you could learn from movies, I would not have known that story. I would have not known Pearl Harbor existed if it wasn't for that flick with Ben Affleck. No, I'm kidding. I knew that happened. JK, guys. I hate people that say the book's better, I'm pretty sure a lot of you people can agree that those people are assholes. Most people that read keep it to themselves. You don't gotta announce it. Oh, the book was better. First off, I fucking doubt it. I highly doubt it that this billion-dollar motion picture is, not as interesting as these fucking pieces of paper. Fuck off. I hate it. Yeah, we get it. You read. You fucking read. You're fucking so fucking intelligent. Such a pretentious thing to say, it sounds like, I read by my nightstand with my coffee by the fireplace, my log cabin. I like to read. Shut up. So, anyways, guys, once again, I'm doing this podcast in my friend's work truck. I'm helping him do his pool routes. It's Brandon. Brandon, what's up?
What's up, man?
So, is there any movie that you've seen in your time that you learned something from, a life lesson, if you will, that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise if there wasn't that movie?
Many.
Okay, give me an example of one.
Oh, I would have to say one would be Aladdin.
Nice. Yeah, what did you learn from Aladdin? Something
that you can get the girl even if you don't have money or anything.
If you're a street rat, you can still get the princess.
You don't have to pose and be something you're not. Just be yourself, as it says in the movie.
And a thief. Wow. He was a thief.
He was a thief, but he was a thief.
Only to survive, yes.
Exactly.
Gotta eat to live, gotta still eat. Tell you about it when I got the time.
You know the story.
That's funny. Aladdin, yeah, that was a good one. we brought up a lot on my last podcast. I said how because my buddy asked me a question, if I were to wake up as a Disney character, you know, who would it be, and like how would I change the storyline? And I said, my answer was, if I woke up and I was Aladdin, I would have killed that guy that was about to whip the peasant kids and shit.
Yeah.
He called it, because I thought that whole street rat insult was like, Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
that was
I would have slit his throat.
He would have been, yeah, man, he would have been dead. And then I said, like, you know, the magic carpet ride.
And then I throw fleas on him.
Right? How do you, like, you son of a bitch?
They wouldn't mourn him.
Nope.
They'd laugh at him.
That's right. But then I also said, on the magic carpet ride scene, I would have just, like, instead of serenading her, I would have, like, took her somewhere far, somewhere, like...
Pushed her off.
So, yeah, no one could hear her scream far away.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah.
No one cares about women in the Middle East.
No. No, but also, like, I would have... Dude, you have a flying carpet. Go anywhere you want. You're just flying around only the one nice area.
It's not that fast, dude. Like...
He's a magic carpet. He can go as fast as he wants. He could have made that one of his wishes.
Dude, Aladdin's body's not made for Mach 5, alright?
Not made from what?
Mach 5?
Oh, that's fuel?
No. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what a Mach...
It's a speed.
Okay, I was close.
It's 5 times the sound of speed. Mach 1 is...
I don't know, it sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
That's who I learned it from.
Dr. Mumbo Jumbo?
Professor Mumbo Jumbo.
So, yeah, in other news, the fucking Patriots being the, what was it, Atlanta Falcons, right?
Yep.
All I know is, like, I think I've mentioned in other podcasts, I am originally from Massachusetts. My whole family is from Boston. And I didn't live there my whole life, but when I do watch sports, I always go for them. And for some weird reason, New England, Boston teams are usually dominant, and I did catch the end how they came back, and I thought they were going to lose, like, and Tom Brady now could be arguably the best quarterback. He has 5 rings, no one has that. And what do you think? How do you feel about the outcome?
I think you're accurate. Boston wasn't always a dominant city.
No?
They just happened to become dominant around...
I heard Celtics are doing good
2000.
these days. No?
No.
No, they're not?
No.
Okay.
But as far as football goes, definitely the Patriots have by far one of the best dynasties as far as winning teams year after year after year. Superbowl will go down as one of the greatest in history.
Right, the comeback, for sure.
The comeback, the first overtime game in Super Bowl history.
I didn't know, like, when it was at overtime, when I walked in, I'm like, holy shit, they caught up. They were like, okay, they can kick a field goal and win it, but I guess if you kick a field goal, they get it back. They changed that. Yeah, I think.
Because before you could just kick a field goal and win. And
I think that's
they
fair.
They blamed it on, whoever wins the coin toss, you get freaking 30 yards, boom, you kick a field goal, it's over, and the other team doesn't even have a chance to possess the ball. So that's why they made it, hey, if you score a touchdown, you win automatically, but if you kick a field goal, they have another chance to either tie it or beat you.
Or, yeah.
That way, both teams gets a chance to get the ball, and it doesn't rely on a freaking flip of a coin.
Yep. Why do you think there's so many haters on New England? Do you think everyone calls them cheaters? I mean, do you think they are? Honestly,
they have already been proven that they have cheated
Has
before.
it been?
Yes,
Okay.
it has. I mean, Tom Brady was suspended for 4 months, 4 weeks for this season. He couldn't play.
An inflated ball, I mean, how much of a difference would that make?
If it doesn't make a difference, why do it?
I don't know, man.
Just
I don't
why
know.
not follow the rules? That's all. That's the only thing that's going to taint them.
I will say that the one episode of South Park when they were making fun of Bill Belichick,
Yeah, teaching the kids
how to cheat.
That's what white kids do. They cheat.
Bill Belichick.
They have abortions. That's why they're able. You think white girls don't have abortions?
Yep. It must suck though, like for the Falcon team members. Like when at the end of it, they had to, like when the confetti's all out, they're all celebrating. They had to come and shake their hands, be all respectful. Like, like probably half of them were like, "Fuck you" and your whole fucking team. Like, but they just gotta be sportsmanlike, like. Or, I don't know, I think there's more people that feel that way. I'd be that guy. I'd do it just to be nice and respectful, but in the inside, I'd be like, go to hell, fuck you, your whole fucking team. Would you be that guy, or would you be like, genuinely like, you know what, good, you
understand, it's a brotherhood, okay?
Ah.
Some of these people have been on the
Aryan.
same team before,
Okay?
They have respect for each other.
Right.
I'm sure there's guys out there that hate each other. They shake hands.
Like some real.
They think
who's
like you.
who's a real beef in the NFL right now? Is there two people that really genuinely hate each other? Even if it's coaches.
Probably Odell Beckham and what's his name, Josh Norman.
The two players. What teams are they?
Odell Beckham's a receiver for the Giants, and Josh Norman's cover corner for the Washington Redskins.
Why is there a beef?
Because they played before and they got in like fights.
Oh, they actually got in fights on the field and shit?
Yeah.
You got thrown out?
No, actually
Suspended?
They didn't. They kept letting it play.
What?
And then the next time they played, the refs warned them before the game even started that if anything happens, they're getting kicked out.
No shit.
Yeah. It's a big deal that the refs didn't do anything the first time and let it go on.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're actually about to pull up to our last few pools, so I'll catch you at the next one. Later.